All right, guys. Welcome to another episode of Unforgiven. So today, what I want to explain to y'all is this. Don't owe a debt in jail. I was just thinking about this the other day, and it's like, when you first go to jail, what's the first thing that goes in your mind when you get locked up? You've never been to jail before. You're nervous because you don't know what's in there. You know what I'm saying? You always heard the stories, but you don't know really what's going on in there. So a lot of times for a person to say, oh, they ain't nervous or whatever, yes you are. Yes you are. Because a person don't know, if you ain't in the gang, you done heard, oh man, if I don't get down with the gang, I'm gonna get my shit knocked off. You got some people that's heartless, you know what I'm saying, that don't care. So, but listen, if you go to jail, man, you knew how the struggle was on the street, and it's probably what led you into prison. So 9 out of 10 times, if you didn't save no money and you didn't leave no money to your folks, you're gonna be struggling in jail. So, and everybody struggles in jail unless your peoples is rich or your homies is taking care of you. But when you get locked up, everything fades. Your homies fade, your family fade, all the love fades. And this is what makes us a cold person. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand, man, when you went to jail, you was a nice person, but when you came home, you're ignorant, you're cold-hearted. Listen, jail is set up to do this to you. It says it's supposed to rehabilitate you. No, jail is made to break you. And in the meantime, the way they treat you in there, it mentally fucks you up. Like, it makes you a hard person. I ain't saying as far as hard, like, yeah, I can fuck everybody up. No, it makes you a hard person where you're more acceptable to deal with the bullshit, but you're not dealing with the bullshit. You know what I mean? So you can deal with the bullshit as far as when it comes to the guards, but when it comes to, like, other inmates or other people, like, you're just not tolerating it, you know what I mean? So it's not a person that's heartless. It's just motherfuckers done been through so much shit, man. They don't want to deal with the petty shit. So that's what makes us heartless. When we get locked up, our fiancés, baby mothers, our kids fade away. You know what I'm saying? We probably wasn't doing the right thing. We probably was. But this is what makes us the way we are. And I say this because when you get locked up and you owe a debt, your people ain't got the money to be sending you and shit like that, oh, he's hungry, whatever. He should have thought about that before he got locked up. I ain't gonna come up short on my bills to take care of him. My homie Vegas, you know Vegas, he does the show with me. I made sure when I was home, every time I had the money, I send it to him. If I ain't have it, I tell him, look bro, you're gonna be hit this month, figure it out, you know what I mean? But it was cool because the same instant, when I was locked up, he was the only one sending me bread, you know what I mean? Family and all that shit fade away. Long story short, don't get yourself in a predicament where you start owing people money in jail. Don't rely on the folks, man, that's out there on the street, because 9 out of 10 times is hard for them. They don't want to sit there and make times even harder to make it better for you. You put yourself in that situation. Learn how to survive in there. A person don't have to survive when their folks in jail. You can survive in there by yourself. I know, every time I was in jail, I created a living stability for myself. Whether I was gambling, now, whatever I do, don't think you can do the same thing. You gotta have the mentality to do it, because you ain't got the bread to back up gambling and stuff. Don't do it. But like, I always found a way to survive, whether it's gambling, playing tickets, selling food, making food, selling candy packs. Like, I always figured out a way to make it in prison. I never wanted to call home because I didn't want them people to tell me no. I done heard it for years and years. I don't want to hear it no more, so I'm gonna figure it out on my own. But I say this because everybody else is struggling in jail too. And as soon as you go to somebody's store, you might owe them like $1, $2 or whatever. Oh, that ain't shit, it's $2. He ain't gonna stress me. I ain't get my money this week. I hit him next week. A motherfucker went to $2, man. A motherfucker wants their $2. I'm telling you. I was locked up. I'm probably locked up 7 years. I'm 7 years in right now. This dude, it was like 2 for 1 on a box of Debbie's. Dude got a box of Debbie's. He owed him 2 boxes back. Dude ain't paying him his box of Debbie's. He ain't even been to the store yet. He went to the store in the evening. Dude pulled him up before lunchtime. You get my stuff? He told him, look, bro, I go to the store in the evening. When I go to the store, I got you. Don't stress it. He was like, all right, you wanna play? All right. Dude ain't been to the store. I understand where the dude came from. He ain't been to the store. He went to take a nap before lunchtime. The dude was sleeping, taking a nap. The dude ran in the cell with, he had a can of mackerel in his sock and just kept Just lumped him, boom, woke him up, hit him in the face, woke him up. Hit him again, boom, put him back to sleep. Long story short, this dude got his face fucked up. He had to get his whole face. Dude tried to kill him over $2. He had to get his whole face reconstructed. Like his face don't even look the same no more. He don't even look, and he was like a pretty boy, you know what I mean? His whole shit got fucked up, man, all because of $2. So I'm telling y'all, man, you get locked up, don't owe a debt, man, because you think it's $2 or it means something in there. Because a person never had money on the street, that $2 in there, his profit is what feeds him, you know what I mean? So yeah, he needs his $2. $1, $2 will feed you a meal in jail. If you know how to structure food and stuff, $1, $2 will feed you a day. So I'm telling you, man, you owe somebody, pay the shit up, or if you don't think you're gonna be able, your money's gonna come in, let that person know ahead of time, or just deal with the consequences, suck it up. Think of it as you fasting. But man, don't owe nobody no money in prison, because you're gonna get fucked up. I bet you that person wish he never bought them boxes of Debbie's. And on that note, guys, I'm forgiven.